Boom, shakalaka, guys. It is fight week. UFC 307 goes down this Saturday from Salt Lake City, Utah. Early prelims start at 6:30. Prelims 8 o'clock. Main card 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. God damn it. I am so hyped for this fucking card. Absolutely stacked. The fucking prelims have some great fights. A lot of veterans, a lot of UFC fighters that have been doing it a long time. Fucking stacked. Absolutely stacked. I can't wait. Love the fights, love the matchups. Amazing main event, great co-main. Whole main card is great. Let's fucking do it, guys. Starting at the bottom, working our way all the way up to the main event. Gonna go through the entire card for you guys. Starting off with our curtain jerker at welterweight, Court McGee, Tim Means. Let's break it down for you guys. Tim Means is a minus 190 favorite in this fight, guys. 40 years old, 33, 16, and 1 out of New Mexico. 20 knockouts, 5 submissions, 3 knockout losses, 7 submission losses for Tim Means. He's 15 and 13 overall in the UFC. Last fight, he got knocked out in the first round by Uros Medish. And he is taking on Court McGee. Court McGee's 39 out of Utah, fighting out at home in this one. Plus 160 underdog. 21 and 13 record for McGee. 5 knockouts, 5 submissions, 3 knockout losses. 10 and 12 in his UFC career. He's currently on a 3-fight losing streak. I like Tim Means in this one. Let's fucking go. Dirty Bird gets it done. He's 40 years old, but he's still fucking killing it out there. Still like getting solid wins. Dirty Bird's a beast. I definitely recommend going back and watching his catalog if anyone hasn't seen some of his fights before. He puts on a show every fucking time. Huge fan of that guy. All right. Second fight of the night, guys. We got Carla Esparza versus Tisha Pennington. All right. Carla Esparza, Cookie Monster, 19 and 7, 36 years old out of California, 4 knockouts, 4 submissions, has been knocked out twice and submitted twice each, 10 and 5 in the UFC, coming off a submission loss to Zhang Wei Li where she lost her belt. One tough 20. Esparza is an absolute beast. She's been doing it for a while. She's 36. She's not quite as good as she used to be. I still think she's a monster. I still think she's one of the best we've ever seen do it in this division. This is women's strawweight, by the way. I I love Esparza in this fight. She's getting up there, but I still think she's got it. She's taking on Tisha Pennington, 35 out of Florida, training for American Top Team. 13 and 7 record, 1 knockout, 1 sub. Tisha has never been finished. She's currently on a 2-fight losing streak, 9 and 7 overall in the UFC. Both these women are badass. I like Carla, but I could see it going either way. This is a pretty close one. Great fight though. We got some killer women's fights on this card. Very excited for all of them. Next up, guys, light heavyweight. We got Ovince St. Preux, OSP, versus Ryan Spann. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Esparza in that last fight plus 145 dog. I like that. I like her a lot as a dog. All right, back to OSP Ryan Spann. OSP plus 205 in this fight, guys. 27 and 17 record. He's 41, training out of Tennessee. 12 knockouts, 8 submissions. He's been knocked out 5 times, submitted 3 times. Coming off a split decision win. 15 and 12 in his UFC career. That's a lot of fights, goddamn. Ryan Spann on the other side, 33 out of Texas. Spann is a minus 250 favorite in this one. This is currently on ESPN, all these odds I'm reading. They will change, and I'm sure they're different at other places. 6 knockouts, 12 subs, 4 knockout losses, three submission losses for Ryan Spann. He's 21-10 overall, 7-5 in his UFC career. He's currently on a three-fight losing streak, and he was on Contender Series 2017 and 2018. Great fight. I like Ryan Spann in this one, but you never know with a guy like OSP. Um, he could just pull one of those Von Flue chokes out of nowhere and get a quick win. He's kind of a weird guy as far as like his fight style. It's kind of you just don't know what you're gonna get out of him. He's a little inconsistent, but when he sometimes he kills it and you're not ready for it. So it's tough. I don't love betting against him. I am going with Span in this one, but this is a fight like it could go either way. You never know. All right, moving right along. Middleweight, Cesar Almeida, Ihor Potieria. Almeida's a -400 favorite in this one. He's 28 years old out of, I'm sorry, Almeida, yeah, my bad. Almeida is 36 out of Brazil, 5-1 record. He's got four knockouts and he's never been finished. Got a decision win on Contender Series 2023. He's coming off a split decision loss to Roman Kopylov, so he's 1-1 in his UFC career right now. I like Almeida in this fight. Let me break down Potieria real quick. Potieria is 28 out of Ukraine, plus 300 dog. 9 knockouts, 6 submissions, 4 knockout losses, 1 submission loss. 2021 knockout win on Dana White's Contender Series for Potieria. 2-4 in his UFC career. I like Almeida in this one. Potieria can get it done by knockout. I just don't think he's going to be able to finish Almeida. Almeida's never been knocked out before. It could happen, but I'm going with Almeida in this one. All right. Women's strawweight. Oh, nope. I had the wrong one. I got the wrong order. All right. Which one is this? Okay. Lightweight, Alexander Hernandez, Austin Hubbard. This is a pretty close one, and I thought it kind of a tough one to pick. Alexander Hernandez, -170. He's 32 years old, out of Texas. 14-8 record, 6 knockouts, 2 submissions. He's been knocked out 3 times. He's been submitted once. He's currently on a 2-fight losing streak. He's 6-7 overall in his UFC career. Taking on Austin Hubbard, 32 out of Denver, Colorado, 16-7 record, 5 knockouts, 2 subs, 3 submission losses. Has never been knocked out. Coming off a decision win. I'm going with Hernandez in this one, but I don't love the 2-fight losing streak. Um, and I also don't like the 3 knockout losses. I think he's got a little bit. He's fought some better opponents in the UFC, and um, he's had a little bit better of a go in the UFC than Austin Hubbard, but it really could go either way. Hernandez -170. All right, going with Hernandez on that one. I like this fight. I also need to consult my binder real quick so I know who I picked for some of these because I forgot. All right, we're good. I don't know if I said on that one last one either, but I'm definitely going with Cesar Almeida over Ihor. Yeah, I said that. All right. And next up, yeah, I thought so. Just wanted to make sure I knew who I picked. Marina Rodriguez, Yasmin Lucindo. Marina Rodriguez plus 160 here, and it's a little surprising, but like I get it just because she hasn't been looking great in the last couple. But I don't know. I think she's good. I think she just needs to figure some stuff out. I don't know why she's dropped off a little bit, but I do think she's a beast. For a while, she was one of my favorites in that strawweight division. I thought she had a good chance of getting the belt, but I think she can get back there. All right, Women's strawweight, let's break it down. Marina Rodriguez is 37 out of Brazil. She's a plus 160 dog here. 17 4 and 2 record. 7 knockouts, 1 submission. She's been knocked out 1 time. 7 4 and 2 in her UFC career. She got a knockout on Dana White's Contender Series, Season 1. She's coming off a split decision loss to Jessica Andrade. I mean, I think Marina's still a beast. She's taking on a young fighter here. She's taking on Yasmin Lucindo, 22 out of Brazil, 16-5 record, 8 knockouts, 3 submissions, 1 knockout loss, 2 submission losses, and 3-1 in her UFC career with a 3-fight winning streak. So lost her debut and then has not lost since. Yasmin is she's a beast on paper. She seems a little green to me. I think she's going to keep getting better. Like this is early in her career to have, someone this tough, but Marina Rodriguez has been struggling a little bit over her last few fights. It's a very interesting matchup. Yasmin is a minus 190 favorite here. She has a 1 inch reach advantage. She is, let's do the math. She has a huge age advantage as well. Um, Damn. She's 15 years younger? Holy shit, that's pretty big. 15-year age difference between the two. There's a lot to like about Yasmin. I don't think she's quite fought this level of competition yet. She could for sure get it done, but I'm going to go Marina Rodriguez in this one, plus 160. I think that line will close a little bit, but you never know. Marina Rodriguez, I still think she's a beast. She just had a split decision loss with Andrade. I don't know, like she seems like her output has gone down a little bit to what it was like when she was getting a lot of those big wins earlier on, a couple of years ago. I really think she can get back to that place. More leg kicks, a lot of the, just kill them with jabs, stay distance. Um, I like what I've seen from her. I want to see her get some knockouts. I like Marina Rodriguez in this one, but again, this is a close one. I'm surprised she's such a dog, but might close a little bit. Let's keep it going. Oh shit. Final card on the prelims, guy. Final fight on the prelims, guys. And it's a good one. Wonder Boy. Stephen Thompson, Joaquin Buckley. Stephen Thompson, another dog on this one, plus 185. There's a lot of dogs that I like on this one, sadly. I don't know if that means I'm going to have a bad night. We'll see. Probably. This is a good one. Big age difference. Wonder Boy, 11 years older than Buckley. Let's start with Wonder Boy. He's 41, training out of South Carolina. 17-7-1 record. Plus 185 dog. 8 knockouts, 1 submission. Has been knocked out once and submitted once. 12-7-1 in his UFC career. God damn, that's pretty nice. And those 7, like those are high level guys that are beating him. Coming off a loss to Rachmanov, I still think Wonder Boy has it. I still think he's really fucking good. Taking on Joaquin Buckley, again, 11 years younger, 30 years old out of St. Louis, 19-6 record. Buckley also has a 1 inch reach advantage, which I was really surprised about. 13 knockouts, 4 knockout losses for Buckley. He's currently on a 4-fight winning streak and 9-4 overall in his UFC career. Buckley is really killing it right now. He's been stacking up wins. He's fucking really good. He's a minus 225 favorite in this fight. This is a tough matchup though. Wonder Boy is a really fucking good striker. He's gonna kick the shit out of those legs. He's gonna work the body a lot. He's gonna do a really good job keeping distance and not getting hit. Wonder Boy is annoying to fight. Like people that are good and know what they're doing, like they have a fucking tough time with them. I think Wonder Boy gets it done here. I think if I had to guess, he wins by decision on points. Love the fight though. Wonder Boy's only been knocked out 1 time. I don't see Buckley knocking him out, but it's definitely possible. I think the fight goes the distance, and I think Wonder Boy gets the decision. He's coming off that Rachmanov loss. He's fucking pissed. He's got fire burning in him. He's ready to get a fucking win. I think we see classic Wonder Boy. I think he picks Buckley apart in this one, gets the dub. Now, moving on to the main card. And this is the whole main card is fucking great. Roman Dolidze, Kevin Holland at middleweight. Holy shit. Roman is a plus 125 dog. He has a 5-inch reach disadvantage. He's also 5 years older than Kevin Holland. Let's break him down for you guys. Roman is 36 out of Georgia, the country. 13-3 record, 7 knockouts, 3 submissions. That's a lot of finishes. Coming off a decision win over Anthony Smith. And Roman has never been finished, which is very. I look highly on people like that, especially ones that have had a lot of fights. Roman's an absolute boss, and he's fighting Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland is a minus 150 favorite. I could see this one closing as well. The odds. Holland is 31 out of Texas, 26-11 record, 14 knockouts, 8 submissions. He's been knocked out once and he's been submitted 3 times. Got a decision win on Dana White's Contender Series in 2018, and he is 13-8 in his UFC career. Holland's a beast. Always fun to watch. I'll tell you what, this is a scary fight though, because he's fighting a guy that has 7 knockouts. He's fighting a guy that knocks people the fuck out. He has knockouts in the UFC. He's a tough guy to fight in that way. Like if you come at him like that and you get caught, and if you get caught by a big one, it's night night. I love Kevin Holland. I think Roman gets it done in this one. I don't think it'll be knockout, but it definitely could be. Roman's just nasty all around. He's got good power. I like this one. I think it's a tough one to call. I like a lot of underdogs on this one card that scares me a little bit, but I think Roman at plus 125 gets it done. Tough betting against a guy like Kevin Holland, though. You never know. It's very hard to finish that guy, but again, he has been knocked out once and submitted 3 times. And Roman has never been finished. Also, Roman's going down and weight for that one. That is worthy of note. He's usually a 205er, so he's going down to middleweight, 185. So this could, affect him. It's going to be interesting to see how he holds up with the weight change. Moving on to women's bantamweight. Ketlin Vieira, Kayla Harrison. Oh shit. This one's nasty. Kayla is a massive favorite, minus 1500 right now on the ESPN odds. Vieira plus 750. Vieira can get this done. We got to remember, guys, Kayla Harrison lost to Larissa Pacheco. Now, Larissa fought her twice. It was the second time that they fought that Larissa won. But like Ketlin Vieira is just nasty with it. Both these girls are 5'8". Ketlin Vieira has a 2-inch reach advantage, which is something. Let me break this down for you guys. I like this fight. This is kind of an interesting one for me. I think Kayla gets it done, but I don't think it's an easy one for her. I definitely think these two could fight in the future as well. Because Ketlin, like, I don't know. I think she's got a few more. I think she's got a while. I think she'll be in the UFC for a while, and I think she's only gonna get better. All right, Kayla Harrison, guys. 34 out of Ohio, 17-1, minus 1500. 6 knockouts, 7 submissions. Kayla has never been finished. Fighting out of American Top Team. She is 1-0 in her UFC career so far. Coming off a win over Holly Holm. Ketlin Vieira, guys, on the other side of it. Plus 750 underdog. 33 out of Brazil. 14-3 record. 2 knockouts. 4 subs, 1 knockout loss, 8-3 in the UFC. That is a tough second fight for Kayla. That's a big step up. Obviously, Holly's a former champion. She's not quite what she was. Caitlin is like still getting better in her prime, arguably. Like just all around nasty with it. Caitlin's coming off a decision win. Before that, she lost, I believe, to the current champion Raquel Pennington, and it was a decision win, maybe a split decision. Kellen is a beast. Like I think she was very close to being champion. She still has, she has that the taste. She's hungry for gold. I like this matchup a lot. I am picking Kayla Harrison to win this one, but I think it's a tough. I think it's a tough fight for her. I don't think Kayla Harrison gets the finish. Um, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think Kayla Harrison gets the finish. Caitlin Vieira has never been submitted. She has been knocked out once. We'll see what happens. Caitlin's pretty good on the ground. You know that the fight's going to go there at some point. She's got, for submissions, she's got some jiu-jitsu there. We'll see what happens with it. I like the matchup. Again, going Kayla Harrison. Man, these fights just get better and better. The fucking legend, guys. Jose Aldo, motherfucker, is plus 120. What are we doing, guys? Maybe I'm bad for picking all these legends on. I'm probably gonna all these all these legends I'm picking are probably all gonna lose. But goddamn, Jose Aldo plus 120. Let's break it down. Bantamweight, back to men's bantamweight. Jose Aldo, 38 out of Brazil. Plus 120, dog. What are we doing? It's close. It's pretty close though. 17 knockouts, 1 submission, 4 knockout losses, 1 submission loss, 14-7 in the UFC. Coming off a decision win over Jonathan Martinez. Jose Aldo is back, ladies and gentlemen. And he's taking on Mario Batista, 31 out of Arizona, 14-2 record, minus 140 favorite, 3 knockouts, 6 submissions, 1 knockout loss, 1 submission loss. 8-2 record in the UFC, pretty damn good. 6 fight winning streak right now. Holy shit! So he lost his first 2 in the UFC and has won 6 in a row since. Last fight, he got a win over Ricky Simone, decision win. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. I like this one a lot. It's tough for me to pick against a guy like Aldo, though. Aldo is just such a beast. I don't know. I'm kind of scratching my head at why he's minus 120, or I'm sorry, plus 120, but I'll take it. He's got a 1 inch reach advantage. He's 7 years older, but it's fucking Aldo, guys. He's such a legend. Like he's an absolute monster. He's gonna throw a shitload of leg kicks. He's gonna not really get hit a lot. He's just gonna do a really good job moving, staying on the outside. He's gonna land jab after jab after jab after jab. Aldo was just a fucking volume monster. He's so much fun to watch. He's just an absolute beast. He's got some of the best takedown defense I've ever seen. Aldo's the only guy that Dvalishvili didn't take down in a fight. The only guy. Like that is fucking something. That's crazy. I love Jose Aldo. He's at bantamweight, guys. There is a very special fight that we could see at bantamweight in the next year or two. Sean O'Malley, Jose Aldo. That being said, I don't want to see Sean O'Malley knock out Jose Aldo, but I don't think that would happen. I think Jose Aldo's a beast. I think Jose Aldo would take Sean O'Malley into deep waters in that fight. I think Jose Aldo would fucking tear that shit up. Fucking leg kicks. The reach advantage is going to be interesting. I don't know. I like that one. I really like that matchup. Aldo Aldo versus Sean. Oh my god. That'd be interesting. That'd be a good one. Gotta go Jose Aldo. But again, Batista could do it. I just don't see it. Aldo is an absolute beast. Even still, I think there could be a drop off. We'll see, but He looked damn good against Jonathan Martinez. Okay, co-main event time, everybody, for the women's bantamweight title. And by the way, that fight earlier, Kayla Harrison, Ketlen Vieira, like Kayla Harrison will probably fight the winner of this fight. Whoops, this fight. Raquel Pennington, Juliana Pena. The winner of this fight is probably going to fight Kayla Harrison next if she wins. If she wins. All right, women's bantamweight guys for the belt. Raquel Pennington is your current champion. She is 16-9. She is a minus 175 favorite. God damn it. I'm picking a lot of underdogs on this card. But there's a lot of close lines. I don't look at the lines before when I'm making my picks. I look at them after. Once I've made my picks, like that's what they are. I'm not going to change them. And then I look back and see what all the other stuff is. I picked a lot of dogs, but like I'm okay with a lot of these. If some of these people lose, like I'm not going to be super upset about it. If Kevin Holland wins, I'm going to be like, God damn it, I should have gone with him. All right. Raquel Pennington, Juliana Pena, guys. Raquel is 36 out of Colorado, 16-8 record, one knockout, four submissions. She's been knocked out once and submitted once. 13-5 in her UFC career. Currently on a 6-fight winning streak, which is fucking nasty. That division is pretty stacked at the moment, I think. Juliana Pena on the other side, guys. She's 1 year younger than Raquel. She's 35. 11-5 record for Pena. Fighting out of Washington. 3 knockouts, 5 submissions. She's been knocked out once. She's been submitted twice. 7-3 record. Coming off losing her title to Nunez. So, Juliana Pena's former champion, looking to get gold back after losing to she beat Amanda Nunez in an absolutely crazy fight. Amanda Nunez was very close to finishing Pena in the first round, and second round, Amanda Nunez was a little bit tired, and Juliana Pena just fucking cracked her. I mean, Juliana Pena just landed perfect jabs, a lot of really good strikes. I mean, she just fucked up Amanda Nunez, the best way to put it, and ended up finishing her. Pena's a fucking beast. She hasn't fought since losing to Amanda. I know she's pissed. I know she wants that fucking shit back. I love this fight. I like Juliana Pena at plus 145, guys. I think she has really good striking. I think she's got nasty wrestling and takedowns on top of it. I think like this is going to be an interesting fight. It could be a lot of wrestling from both sides. I think Pena is really good on the ground. She can grab arm bars. I mean, she's got 5 submissions. Like it's what she does. Um, I like everything about this matchup, and I'm gonna go with Juliana Pena. Hell yeah! And now the main event. Alex Pahea Poatan. I'm the biggest Alex Pahea fan, guys. I'm gonna be biased in this one, but I like Khalil a lot. Khalil's been around for a long time in the UFC. He's got a lot of big wins. Let's break this shit down. Alex is a minus 500 favorite. He is 4 years older. 3 years, sorry, 3 years older than Roundtree. He also has a 2.5-inch reach advantage. 11-2 record for Pahea. He's 37 years old, out of Brazil. 9 knockouts. 1 knockout loss. That was to Izzy. 8-1 in his UFC career. Currently on a 4-fight winning streak. Has not lost since being knocked out by Izzy. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about him other than like Alex is just an absolute beast. I think probably the best striker we've ever seen in the UFC. It's not just that his striking is so fucking nasty, it's that he knocks people out. He's got ridiculous power on top of it. The dude is a fucking freak. He's so goddamn good. I'm a huge Alex Pahea fan. I couldn't be more of Alex Pahea fan. At the same time, I'm a Khalil Roundtree Jr. fan. I like both these guys. I think they're both monsters. Khalil Roundtree is a really fucking good striker. Trains out of Tiger Muay Thai. I believe he lived in Thailand for a while. 13-5 record. He's 34, living in Vegas now, I think, or out of Vegas at least. 9 knockouts. 2 knockout losses, 1 submission loss. He's 9-5 in his UFC career. Currently on a 5-fight winning streak with 4 of those wins by knockout. I mean, Roundtree is really killing it right now. He's definitely figured it out. The dude knocks people the fuck out. And Alex has been knocked out. Khalil's been knocked out twice though. I like Alex in this fight. I'm going with Alex Bahia at -500. Khalil Roundtree could get it done though. We've seen Alex Bahia get knocked out. He's fighting a fucking really nasty striker in this one. We're not going to see wrestling. We're not going to see clinch work. Maybe a little bit of clinch work, but we're mostly going to see these guys fucking throwing all kinds of crazy shit. And I'm hyped for it. This is going to be a nasty fight. Expect a lot of nasty leg kicks and just kicks in general from Khalil. Um, every time Alex goes out there, he does some just wizard striking shit. Just some like Anderson Silva level stuff where you're just like, what the fuck? Alex is just on another fucking level. He's just like untouchable right now. I probably shouldn't. I hope I didn't just jinx him by saying that. He's not untouchable. And no one's ever untouchable. But right now, the dude is something else. I'm going with Alex Bahia. Nasty fucking card, guys. I can't wait. I'm gonna be streaming I'm gonna be streaming my reaction, me watching the card on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube the entire time. It goes down this Saturday, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Man, I'm fucking hyped, guys. This card is ridiculous. Top to bottom, there's a lot of great fights and a lot of legends. I mean, let's go through it real quick. Tim Means, Dirty Bird, Oven St. Preux, Cookie Monster, Carla Esparza, Wonder Boy, Kevin Holland. You got a star in the making with Kayla Harrison. You got Jose Aldo Jr. And man, Alex Bahia, he's just something else right now. The guy is the UFC. I mean, no one's killing it on this level. No one's ever really had the run that this guy's having right now. 8-1, only lost to Izzy. I mean, he's the most exciting fighter in the UFC in a time where we have a lot of fucking amazing fighters like at their peak. You got Max Holloway right now. I mean, god damn, coming off one of the nastiest KOs anyone's ever seen. It's an amazing time to be a UFC fan. We got a lot of great fights lined up in the next few months. We got John Jones lined up to fight. Holy shit, guys! Chandler is gonna fight again. I mean, goddamn, let's fucking go. Great card this Saturday. I'll be streaming. Might be playing some games through some of it. Come hang out. Come chat, guys. I love to talk to you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on the card. Let me know what your picks are. Check out my socials. I'll be putting out my picks on Instagram and TikTok. I'll also be putting out my parlays and just all my general stuff for this card. This is a big one. I'm really fucking hyped. See you guys Saturday night. Peace and love.